Flip that switch, we've actually got a Pokemon battle here. Not a game that I'm actually playing. I played this in the previous encounter and recorded it. So, today I am versing Daniel. I apologize, I do not know where he is from or where she is from, if she has decided to pick a guy to play as Pokemon, because some people do that. They're weird, or they just like to be different. Anyway, as you can see, I've got Tyrantrum, Skizzle, which actually has a Mega Stone, Skarmory, very unique, I will explain why later on, Flareon, Electivire, and a Protean Greninja. And I am battling a Chestnut, Floatzel, Lucario, Talonflame, Charizard, and Blastoise. So I hope you all are going to enjoy this video. I will be doing commentary over it, just explaining what was going through my mind at the time, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So let's get right into it, Alright. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have the recording thing that we do for that other people have for their YouTube channels. I don't know how to get that, but this first Pokemon is Blastoise, and mine is Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum's only used for one thing in my team really, and that's, after avoiding stealth, is the Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is doubly super effective on fire, flying, bug, and other things that it's effective on. So Tyrantrum is like solely used for I've already forgotten the name of it. Oh well. And so Blastoise is going to use Ice Beam, and it's going to knock out my Tyrantrum, but that's okay. Tyrantrum's not exactly one of my most powerful. He is almost a pawn, but yeah. Electivire, he is my anchor in my entire team. He performs better than anybody else. Now, I was expecting he was a Drew Turk, but it didn't really matter what he drew out, because Stealth Rock did what it was. We'll take care of it. Charizard, because it took off so much with fire and flying, and it just finished him off with a Thunder Punch. Super effective. And now we are both 1 for 1. Goku. He then sends out Lucario. Now my Electivire has Brick Break, Protect, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch in this battle. So he uses Brick Break, and of course Lucario's Steel, so it's super effective, and one-shots him. The way I battle is very type advantaging. If I can get a type advantage straight away, then I'll go for the strong hit home. As you can see, my Electivire has got leftovers. Talonflame suffers double from the Stealth Rock, and then Electivire finishes him off with Thunder Punch. So that is 3-0 to Electivire. And yeah, that is 3 members down in this team, 3 left to go. He then sends out a Chestnut, which doesn't do that much. I think it does like a 16th or a 32nd, something like that. I only used Protect to bump up Electivire's HP, because he's got leftovers, and using Protect will increase his HP a little bit. Not a lot, but enough. I then swap him out because, you know, he's not going to be that great against a grass type. Skarmory, using flying moves on grass fighting, is doubly effective. I didn't actually think about this. I thought he would have swapped out, so I was going to use... He uses Giga Impact. Because I thought he was going to swap out, and I end up using Skydrop. Skydrop is a 2-part turn, just like Fly, except you take your opponent up with you, and neither Pokemon can use an attack. And because he used Giga Impact, that gave him an opportunity to recover. I didn't think about that. So Seed Bomb again, not effective on Skarmory. Skarmory takes him up one more time with Skydrop, just so that he doesn't have to use any other move, and he can't swap out his Chestnut. And then it's Chestnut fainted. Now I was talking before that my Skarmory is very unique. I'm not sure if it's this move or the next move, it's one of the two. I'll explain when it happens. Aqua Tail doesn't do that much, but still a decent amount. Brave Bird. Skarmory does not learn Brave Bird normally. You have to breed them with the right type of Pokemon for him to learn Brave Bird. Because of that, his speed, his attack, and his defense have all been bonused up because of the Pokemon I bred him with. I don't remember what it was. I think it was my Talonflame that I named Falconeer. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm left with 5 HP after Brave Bird, send back out Turk, and it ends up being a Mega Blastoise. So right now it's 5-1 to me. So Mega Blastoise is Daniel's last Pokemon. Uses Ice Beam on Skarmory. Really, any move would have worked apart from, of course, False Swipes. And then I send out my anchor, my good old buddy Electivire. Now I play cautious and I decide to use Protect one more time just in case Thunder Punch misses and he hits like a Hydro Pump or an Ice Beam. He could have frozen me or killed me in a one-shot. I just like playing Protective when it's the last Pokemon because they can become desperate. So Thunder Punch, because it's super effective, wraps up the match. So I defeated Daniel. And there we have it. I try not to be too much of a dick about my battling, but I am. It's a little bit of a mix between strategy, power, and speed, and that's pretty much it. I only pick the Pokemon that I like using and the ones that I know how to use to an extensive level, and the hidden abilities are only ones that I see would actually help me in any situation. I ended up not using Skizzle, so I couldn't Mega Evolve him. I don't use Flareon normally. He was just one that I had leveled up to 50 and had good moves with him and knew how to use, but he's not one of my personal favorites. And Protean Greninja I didn't end up using either, although he probably wouldn't have come in that handy because the Pokemon I was paired up against, as you can see, were not overly weak to his abilities and his attacks. So thank you guys so much for watching. If there is anybody out there that wants to challenge me to a battle, I am more than happy to do that. I don't care if I win, if I lose. It's going to be a fun battle either way, and I'll put it up every the next following Monday if I don't have anything else planned. Alright, until I see you on the next video. Farewell, everybody.